Hey everybody, it's me Megs, and I'm here to do a video of me, putting on some new products. And I feel like I'm a little bit late. No, I'm a lot bit late to the whole Huda beauty craze. And me personally, I wasn't in a rush to do the video because of how I'm feeling. I have feelings about, just things in general when I'm on the Huda Beauty Instagram page. Until recently, I've seen that they're starting to sprinkle more chocolateness in there. That was my feelings about Huda Beauty. Before I was like, okay, I love the brand, I love the product, I love the quality of the product because I have the very first, I think it's the Rose palette or whatever. I like the quality of that palette, but I'm like, I'm not seeing a whole bunch of chocolate girl shares. But I just looked, within the past month, and I have seen a lot more, chocolate shares. So I'm like, okay, they're trying. So let me go ahead and talk to y'all about what I purchased. So I did purchase the foundation. I bought it with my own money. I did get the foundation from the website, not Sephora, because it was sold out there. So my color, I was really confused as far as what my color is. So I went to Instagram. I was like, y'all, what? I went to Twitter rather, and I was like, what color am I? So a lot of people were like, do Mocha, do Mocha. So if you haven't seen the packaging yet, this is what the packaging looks like, girl. And this is Mocha 500G. So this is, here it is. Nice square packaging. It doesn't say shake it up, but I'm gonna shake it up because I always shake up my foundations before using them. Actually, let me put on my primer. I did not buy the primer. Does she have a primer? I didn't buy the primer because I just feel like a primer is a primer is a primer is a primer. So I didn't buy the primer. So I'm gonna put on my primer that I always like using, which is the Skindinavia primer spray. This one here. So I'm gonna spray her on me. Spray her. And then just let that do its thing. Put some right there. Oh, I always put too much of everything on. And then I'm gonna put on my lip stuff. I always put on my lip stuff. Is the GlamGlow Wet Lip. I love this. I've been using this. Does this have an expiration date? Because I've been using this for a while. I think it's gonna go on 2 years this January, or coming up January. So I'll put that on my lips. I really like how this feels. So as this dries, I didn't buy the primer because I just didn't, so I didn't want to. So let's see how this works. So I'm basically gonna do my same kind of foundation routine. But today I always spray on the Skindinavia first. I double prime because I just found that works really well for me. So I'm gonna use Makeup Forever smoothing primer today, and I'm just gonna put this on. She gonna put this on like this. I like Makeup Forever's primers, and I love Smashbox primers too. So I'm just gonna put this all over. I put it on. Ooh, girl, it splattered in my face. Ooh. So I put it all over. I don't just put it in your T-zone. Nah, I put it all over. So yeah, I decided to give the brand a try because I was like, yeah, I really like their products, but I wasn't seeing any chocolate sisters, girl. I was like, that okay. So I see that they have some chocolate girls sprinkled on there now. Hallelujah. So I just put this on, and I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit. I know I'm putting too much on, but I don't care. It's my face. Do what you wanna do. So as that kind of sits, I always let my primer sit on just for a minute or so. So I did get the Desert Dusk palette, and this is what it looks like. I really love how the shadows, the quality of the shadows. I really love the shadows. So this is the packaging. This is what it looks like, really pretty. And I was really attracted to the colors because I knew the colors were gonna work well on my skin tone. They're all pretty warm. I love the matte the matte shadows. The matte shadows are my absolute favorite. I'm not really too much of a fan of the textured ones. I'm just not, just because I'm a matte girl. So I bought the Desert Dusk palette, and then I did get the little mini palettes. These here, can you see? So I did get the these are the Huda Beauty the Obsessions. Is that what they're called? Yeah, I got the Mauve Obsession, and these were $27 each. So I got this one. I don't know what look I'm gonna do today, but I really like these. That's why I purchased them, the size, because I was like, okay, when I travel, I can just pop these, you know, in my, you know, luggage and just go. I bought me a new makeup bag too for traveling. I'm gonna show y'all too real quick. I did get the Smokey Obsessions too, because I do a lot of smokies. I'm pretty much a neutral girl, so this was pretty much in my like, oh yes, this is for me. So I got the Smokey. I don't know what look I'm gonna do today, because I want to try them out. And I did get the Warm Brown, which is my go-to. It has a lot of kind of warm tones, some oranges, things that I pop in my crease a lot, especially like this color here, that color. Like this looks like a go-to palette for me. Like, okay, yes, if you know, these are all the colors that I would normally just grab towards. So I bought the mini ones because I was like, these are bomb. Like, I love the size, easy to pack, like, you know, put in whatever makeup bag. So I know y'all probably like, would you hurry up and get to the video or the tutorial? But I'm like, I wanted to show y'all this because maybe it's still available in your area. But I went to Nordstrom's Rack. And I bought me this MAC makeup bag. And I was like, yes, I gotta have it, and it was $100 off. So originally it was $174, and I got it for $74, and I thought that was pretty good because of everything that you get inside here. Let me show y'all real quick. Oh, you get all these little, well, this is one side of the compartment, like all these zippy zips. And then this side, of course, has zippers. You can put stuff all up in here. This zips open. Because when I travel, I like, look at all these compartments. When I travel, and even on the other side, it's a zippy zip here. When I travel, I carry my makeup with me, so I wanted a really nice bag that I could carry with me and get all these compartments here. So I just wanted to share that with y'all real quick. Okay, let's get started. So if you guys have a Nordstrom's Rack in your area or go online, you can probably get it. Just like a cute little, you know, something to, you know, carry your makeup in that's really nice. Only thing I did notice is that it didn't have like a shoulder strap. It's just these handles, because I know after a while that might get kind of heavy. So I just wanted to share with y'all. Maybe you can get your hands on it if it's still available. Okay, let's get into it. Just wanted to share why I let that sit. So it has a pump here. I like the packaging. This square packaging is cute. I feel like it's durable, you know. So I'm gonna get her started. Okay. I hope this match. Okay, it's coming out pretty pigmented, pretty chocolatey. And I'm gonna use a Morphe E54 brush. I like these kind of brushes because they cover a lot of space. So I only put 2 pumps, so let's see. Let's hope it matches. It looks, I don't know, girl. I feel like it look kind of dark, but I am chocolate, so. Oh, okay. Does this foundation have a smell? Why does it smell like, it smells like something. I don't know, it smells kind of good. It smells like potpourri. It smells like potpourri. Let me put some more. I feel like this is kind of thick. Is this full coverage? Yeah, okay. I think I dig it. Yeah, this is a thick foundation. It's not like Fenty where it's a little watery. Wow, okay. I feel like it looks a little, does it look yellow? I don't know. What does that smell? It What does that smell, girl? Okay. Smells, I guess it smells good. Does it smell good? I don't know. I'm trying to make sure, like, to see if there's really a difference from my neck to my face. I don't know. I don't know if I like it. I feel like it looks pretty, like as far as like coverage wise. I think I just have to see, but I feel like I like the color of the, like the chocolateness of it all. But let's see how I feel. I feel like it kind of looks like I have something on my face. You know, I mean, I don't know yet, y'all. I don't know yet. I feel like I like the tone of it. I like how it makes my skin look. I feel very chocolatey. I think it's a good match because look at my shoulder and my face. Okay. So let's highlight. I'm trying to see how I feel like. Do I feel like I have stuff on? I feel like even though it came out feeling thick, I don't feel like it feels thick on my face. Like I feel like something's on my face. So I think today I'm going to highlight with LA Girls Pro Conceal. I love this. This is the color Fawn. I've been using Fawn for years now. I like Fawn because it's not too bright and it's not too, like, you know, subtle. I feel like it's just enough. So I am going to use my Clean Beauty blender. How a Clean Beauty blender for the first time in a long time. So I'm going to spray her. Clean my beauty blenders just for y'all. So I'm going to spray this. I think this foundation does have a scent to it. It smells like potpourri. Potpourri! Yeah, I think it's cool. Now that I kind of look at it more and more. So I'm gonna go ahead and highlight. I don't ever put this foundation, oh, see, that's why I don't put it directly on my face. That right there, that is the reason. Oh, girl, that's the reason why. Could you imagine you trying to squirt this out and then put it on your face? Mess your face up or your eye up. That's why. See how this looks. Yeah, okay. I think it's, just put a little bit. Well, that it looked like a lot because it ain't blended out. Okay, I think that's pretty much. I always kind of place it and then I'll blend out the edges. The more and more I look at it, I think I'm actually starting to like how it's wearing. Like, I think it's looking cute. Okay, so that's my highlight. I don't really do too much of my forehead. I don't know why, I just don't. So when I notice like my under eye starts to crease, I just touch it up before I set it. Because you don't want to set, you know, if it's creasing underneath there, you don't want to set it and then you have a creased under eye. So I am going to use my Fenty Beauty Expresso Matchstick to Contour. So put that right there. So put a little bit more. Does she have contour sticks and concealers? Because if Huda did, is it Huda or Huda? Y'all like to correct how I say stuff. Is it Huda or Huda? Huda. Let me blend that out. Blend her. Some on my forehead. Make sure I don't put too much because last time I put way too much. I made my forehead a little too chocolatey. A little too chocolatey. Just tap, tap, tap. I feel like the primer that I used really had something to do with how this is wearing. I really like how it's looking. Like, I haven't set it. Is this supposed to, what's the back of here say? Is this, do you need to set this? I'm gonna be 100% honest. I didn't really read into how the foundation works. Is this like a matte wear? Let me know in the comments. I know y'all probably like, you came on here doing a video and you didn't read up on what kind of formula the foundation is, that the word formula, and you know the wear of it. It looks like I don't need to really set it, does it? Ciao. Yeah, I think I'm starting to really like dig it. Like, I feel like I look really golden. I'm feeling it. So I'm gonna contour my nose just like that. Every time I get on camera, I put this on crooked. Every time, it never fails. I'll fix it. Spray a little Fix Plus on my brush. Fan around. So that's how I fix that. So now I'm gonna go ahead and set my highlighted areas, and I always kind of make sure underneath my eyes that it's not creasing. You just look up and I just kind of press it in. Like that. Yeah, I think I like it. I think I do. Did I say it already? I'm gonna set with my under eye, my highlighted areas with Laura Mercier, and this is the translucent loose setting powder. I know I'm getting a lot of questions like, how come you don't use the Ben Nye anymore, or how come you don't use Sasha? I just didn't like how yellow it was looking underneath my eyes, so I wanted something a little less yellow. So I like using this, or like just a regular, I mean it's translucent powder, so I just prefer using a translucent powder. Even though I feel like this powder has a slight kind of like not beigey, but cream color to it. Did I do my Cupid's bow? Oh, my Cupid's bow. I'll put that there. So I always do this and let this bake while I do my eyebrows. Did I put this on crooked? Yeah, but it's okay. So I really make sure that my under eye is really set. Alright, so I really press it in. All right, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my eyebrows and then I'm gonna come right back. All right, so my brows are on and I'm just going to wipe away my baked powder. So I'm gonna use MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish Loose and Dark. I've been doing this routine for years, you know, and it works for me. You don't have to do this. I'm only gonna put like that much and wipe it off. So you can see that it baked and it's been cooked. So I'm just gonna, I use the powder to kind of like add color and to wipe away. Because this can kind of show up a little white looking. That's why I do this. I know I've got a lot of questions in the past, like why do you put on powder on top of that? Because I'm wiping the baked away and adding color. Because this can be kind of white if you just wipe it away just like alone, because my skin's darker. Even though it's translucent, it just kind of has a, it kind of looks, you get what I'm saying? It has like a slight cast. So that's that. And I put a little bit of the dark, like I'm using the smallest amount. And I do this in the middle right here. Because I don't highlight with concealer on the middle of my forehead. I just use a little bit of the dark right there. So you can kind of see it already, like, it does that. Now I'm gonna use the dark deep. I'm actually running low on this. I probably should go buy some more. And this brush I'm using is a It Cosmetics brush. This is from the Ulta set that I got last year. And I love this brush. It like buffs everything in real well. So I just put that in. Put that in. I put that on. And I swirl her around on my face. But I don't cover the highlighted areas. I put it like around. And I'm only using a small amount so you can see it's not like a whole bunch. It's just a little bit. Just a little bit. Hey. She's coming together. So I'll put this right here. Do y'all like these longer videos? Because I feel like with YouTube it's forever changing. And I remember back in the day when I first started, longer videos was cool. They were accepted. People loved watching longer videos. And then we went through this phase of, okay, your videos are too long. They need to be 5 minutes and under, right? Now we're back into the, oh, we like longer videos again. We like to sit here and feel like we're with you and feel like we're chatting with you. So I'm like, okay, yeah, because I actually like doing these longer videos. I never had a problem doing longer videos, but back in the day, you just kind of like had to roll with the punches. Like, okay, this is what YouTube is doing now, and you just have to make sure that you are staying on top of things to make sure that your channel is still thriving, right? So I had to do I did longer, then I cut back, and I did more voiceovers. So now I'm back doing talk throughs and, you know, just sitting up here just talking. And I actually enjoy just sitting on here and just, you know, blabbering away. Let me know if you like these too. It gives me a sense of like a nostalgic, you know, vibe from the old YouTube days. You just get on camera and just get on there. So this is what I do. It's pretty much on. Yeah, do y'all like the longer, more personable, less edited videos? Let me know in the comments below. So that's on. I like it. I actually do like this Huda foundation. I do. I like this a lot. So now I'm gonna go ahead and set my contour. So I'm gonna use my black Radiance pressed powder in Rich Mahogany. I love this powder for contouring, and I'm using a Marc Jacobs angled brush. I got this, how long ago? It's a blush brush, but I like to use it for contouring because I feel like it fits right in here. Fits right in here how I want it to fit. I think that's good. And it's just like helps the cream that I set pop just a little bit more. Okay, that's that. And I like this powder because I feel like it warms everything up even more. I like a really warm face. Like, that's just how I like my face to look, like really warm. So I'm gonna use this Morphe. Is it Morphe or Morphe? This is a M511 brush, and I'm gonna just do a quick like tap in there for my nose nose contour. So I start off in the brow area and I just bring her down. And that's good. Just a little bit. Start off in the eyebrows and bring her down. Because I'm trying to make it look like I have a ridge. And I just kind of blend it out. I like this brush. This is actually my first time using this brush and I like it. Morphe sent me a lot of stuff, y'all, like to try out, and I'm a brush person, so I was really excited to try out some brushes, and I got a lot of palettes, so I can't wait to try some looks out with that. Comment below and let me know what palettes you guys have by Morphe or Morphe. All right, so that is my nose. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one eye, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys what I used or how I did the eye with the Huda palette. I don't know which one I'm gonna use, so I'm gonna come back and it's gonna be a surprise. So this video was already too long, so I split the makeup tutorial into 2 pieces. So the second half will be uploaded tomorrow. Thanks, y'all.